We are back for another Christian review of regular books, and today we are discussing The Answer Is No by Fredrik Backman. For those of you who've never seen one of these videos before, here's how it's going to go down. First, I do my regular review, what you know and love to expect from a book review, star rating, my own personal opinion, etc., all without spoiling the book. But then I get into my Christian review, and that's where I go over the basic pieces of a book that may or may not have a fellow believer or truly anyone wanting to read it. I give more caveats and more information about these reviews at the video that's pinned at the top of the playlist. Or you should be able to click here somewhere. If you're still here though, let's go ahead and get into my regular review. The Answer Is No by Fredrik Backman is a short story and was also gifted to me through Amazon first. I loved this book. Now, I've only read one other Fredrik Backman, and I also loved that book, but that one really had more of like heart pulls and heartstrings. It was more touching and emotional and kind of not only kept you in your emotional feels the whole time, but really kind of processed you through a much larger story. Fredrik Backman writing a short story, however, really gives you a sense of interest and intrigue. It felt whimsical, even though it's not a fantasy. Like, this is taking place in a very real world place, right? It's taking place in a city, but it gives this kind of whimsical feel as if it's a hole, like a wormhole into a random apartment complex in the universe. It's so fascinating. It also was incredibly funny and had so many great one-liners or comments or quotables that I ended up highlighting a majority of this book, I feel like, and had those highlights saved because I just enjoyed it so much. I ultimately rated this book 4.25 stars, and it's a short story. There's not a lot of times that a short story can get such a positive, glowing review for me, but this one did it perfectly. On top of that, I feel like you really end the story with hope, and you still get an emotional sense of interest and intrigue into the characters, despite the fact that it's written in less than 100 pages. If you're wanting to see everything that I'm reading and rating in real time, you can do so by following me on Goodreads. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, and I do have my own YouTube channel, so if you want to see more of my day-to-day reading and life journey, you can follow me in those places. All the links are down below in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get into my Christian review. Truly, in this Christian review, I don't have a lot to share. The two categories I always touch on is if there's any smut or spice, because it's popular, and no, there is not. I don't think Fredrik Backman writes that, which I'm grateful for, but there's none in this short story anyways. And the second category is explicit language, in which there is also none. And it really had this kind of cutesy feel that I feel like would be a great read for so many ages. And I truly recommend it to anyone aged 11 and up. Before you go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, or leave a comment down below so you can stay up to date on all of these Christian reviews of regular books, plus me and my mom's podcast, The Journey We Share. However, it's not just helping you stay up to date, it's also helping us know that the content we're providing is content that helps you. And since we're a nonprofit, it's basically like a free way for you to donate to our ministry so we can keep doing the content that's best for you. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell before you go, and I cannot wait until we see you on the next one.